Hello everybody, Ken here, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Now, I thought we'd jump in for another daily run. It's the day after, our first one the day after release, the 1st of November. Halloween is gone, but the basement is on fire. Okay, now I think that thing next to the daily run symbol on the left, that indicates where we're supposed to get to. I'm not actually quite sure what that means. I don't know if that's meant to be the dark room. Oh! This is a lost run. Okay, I didn't realise it was a lost run. With the dead cat. So thankfully we're still alive. We will have to be very careful because we can't actually take any hits here as the lost. So this might be a bit of a shorter one. But we'll pop it up regardless. Maybe we'll make it through. Who knows? We do have the dead cat. If I hadn't noticed we had the dead cat, or if we hadn't had the dead cat, we would have been dead already. I didn't really notice that we were the lost. I didn't shape up for that kind of run. So we'll see how things go. I presume we're on hard mode because there's the red symbol around the thing. I don't know if daily challenges are always on hard mode. I don't know if that varies. I'm really not sure what the theory is there. But we'll clean out these poops. We'll look for the item room first of all before we go fight our boss. Of course, no health displayed, but we're the lost anyway, so we don't actually have health. So I don't know whether we had a curse of blindness or anything, which we might have, because that might explain why it's not showing the number of lives, or maybe the lost just never shows lives on the dead cat. Thankfully, we can see the cat. That cat will disappear when we're on our last life, so we'll be able to tell. Virgo's gonna feel refreshed and protected. Well, that doesn't actually help us all that much, because that's basically an item which protects you on... it protects you from taking more damage after your first hit. So after you've been hit once in a room, it will reduce all future damage. But given that we can't be hit once without dying, that'll make the world of difference. You can of course fly, which I need to remember. That can be quite useful as the lost. But we will die anytime we take a hit, so it's going to be a toughie, for sure. Hopefully we can kind of scum out some of these rocks here. That guy dropped some flies for us. Balls of steel. That's not particularly helpful, but there we go. At least we know what it is now. We can take these fires out, which is kind of nice, just in case there's anything tasty in them. Doesn't look like it. We have spectral tears. I actually didn't realise the lost started with spectral tears, but it does look like we do. I'm going to take this fire out so that we can... I'm taking this stuff out first so I can get over the rocks and take advantage of our situation, because we're going to need to do that. We need to... There's no room for fair play when you're the lost, because you've got to take every advantage you can get. Right, okay, well we've made it further than I'm sure some people will do. I'm sure there's plenty of people who are newer to the game, who will come in and do their daily run and probably not make it out of this first floor. We should be able to do that. I'm not saying we definitely will, but we should be able to. Crikey, that was a little bit terrifying. It doesn't look like there's anything else happening in here. I guess we could... Well, we can't throw down a bomb because we don't start with a bomb. I'm going to say we could throw down a bomb there and see if it's our secret room. But no dice. Let's just head over here and fight our boss, which we should be able to do. It's going to be a little bit tough. 4 Larry Juniors. Okay. Oh no. We'll give it our best shot here. So it's not an easy one, that's for sure. I do like this music, I will definitely say. Trying not to get caught in a corner. I say, getting caught in a corner immediately. If we can take out a couple of them, that would be good. No joy yet. We want to focus, I think, on the smaller ones first, because they're going to be a little bit easier to take out than the big dudes. Oh man, this is a toughie. This is a real toughie. But I'm not in enough practice to play as the lost, I feel like. It didn't help that our first item room was not particularly beneficial to us. We are going to hear this sick theme over and over. Oh man. Yeah, this is going mediocre to poor, I would say. Whoa, hello. There's also nowhere in this room to hide, so far as I can tell. So we can't be sneaky like that. Like we were on some of the other rooms. I mean, we can kind of hide on these poops, but they will eat the poops. So that's not a guarantee either. I don't know what the best strategy is for avoiding Larry Jr. as the Lost, other than trying not to get trapped in a corner, but sometimes, you know, these things happen. Try and stick away from them as much as possible. Oh, crikey. Okay, we should be alright now. We should be able to finish this off. Just got to be careful that we don't let them get too near us. Oof, there we go. And we get experimental treatment, which I guess we'll take. Because, oh no, it's synth oil. It looked like experimental treatment because of the burning basement. We get damage and range up. That is quite a nice thing to have. Obviously, we're looking for some kind of overpowered combo because we're lost. Well, we made it through the first floor, and I say, I'm sure plenty of people won't be able to do that. For a minute there, I didn't think I was going to be able to do that, but there we go. And we're on the cellar too. Take this fire out before it kills us. We do have a key to get into our item room. Let's hope it's something a bit better. That's key. I mean, that's okay. But it's not the most useful thing we could have come across. Oh, crikey. Got to be more careful than that. Our dead cat is still alive, however. Oh, of course, you can fly. You can, got to be more careful. Definitely got to be more careful. Okay, right. Well, we made it past those guys, so we should be able to clear the room out. I'm going to have to brush up on my practice. I'm going to have to focus here, knuckle down, try and get my best run out of it. It's going to be a tough one, for sure. But then I guess that's kind of what you expect. We'll open this door, get into the shop. I doubt there's going to be much in there that we want, but we can always pop that battery. Doesn't look like there's too much in here that we'd want. We don't really need the key because we've got Dad's key for now. The bomb might be useful. Going to be tempting to grab the bomb. Maybe we'll come back for that in a mo. I'm not going to grab the battery for now because we don't really need it. So I'm just going to go without it for now. Because it might be useful to... We might end up in a situation where we need to unlock two things in kind of quick succession. So it's going to be useful to... kind of to leave that there as an option for us. Maybe we'll find another pickup item at some point here that's going to be more beneficial. You see, we've already recharged it. It's only a 2-room recharge. Pretty easy to... Oh gosh, I got caught by that spider. Oh, and we're over. That's it. We were out of lives. Well, there we go. 5 minutes. What a run. What a beautiful run. And that I guess is gonna do it for the daily challenge. I'm gonna leave it at that because I was gonna talk about stuff, but then we died. So there you go. That's the opposite basically of what happened last time. Can we see the stats on the daily challenge? I'll look at my friends, I guess. Oh, it's this one I want. Okay, there's score and there's time. Man, we had the worst score. I did not do well today on today's challenge. A little bit disappointing. But there we go. That's the Binding of Isaac for you. Sometimes it goes that way. Alright, well that's going to do it for now. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, be sure to pop that like button, subscribe to the channel for more Binding of Isaac and other games as well, of course. And I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers!